The witch, one of Minecraft's most dangerous and mysterious mobs. Everybody thought that the witch were villagers that from casting magic it went rogue because the village didn't want them anymore. No, but this is wrong. Very wrong. The witches are terrible creatures, and I'm about to explain it to you right now. Now let's go deep into the lore. Minecraft uncovered the corrupted witch. Okay, so what the current theory is that witches are just villagers that would practice magic and potions and were banned. But I have reason to think otherwise. You see, in the latest one of the latest new Minecraft books called Castle Redstone, they instead of saying the witch, they say themselves. At first, I thought there was a typo. Of course, books have typo, but when I said it 10 more times, I knew that this was intentional, that this was lore. So I started thinking, how could the witches somehow have any connection with souls? You see, souls has been something that we've been thinking about in Minecraft for a very long time, and it's basically confirmed that souls is a big part in whatever Minecraft's hidden lore really is. You see, the Wither is made out of souls, and the Warden is definitely made out of souls, and the whole scope dimension, not in the deep dark, is made out of souls. So take it from there. We have to find out what the witch is and why it's not a him, her. We have to find out, okay? So, let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, so I've been thinking a lot. And the first things first is that I go to the next mob that's almost just like the witch, and it's the evoker. The evoker doesn't seem to be soul. It seems to have more power over the souls than the witch has. It's able to conquer up these weird claws to grab its enemies and can control the souls. It can build them and control them and turn them, transform them into the Vex, which is angry souls. And if you actually look it up, Vex means angry, while Allay means happy. You see, Allays are also found in pillager outposts and in ancient mansions, pillager mansions. So, I think the Illagers or the Evoker summons the Vexes in Allay. For the Vex, he uses angry spirits, and for the Allay, he uses happy spirits. So, what about the witch? What does this have to do with the witch? Well, I think the witch isn't itself. I think the witch is actually being controlled by the multiple souls. That the witch is uncontrolled, can't uncontrolled magic, while the Evoker, he can control his magic. Okay, so we see in the book Castle Redstone, the witch seems to transform into something after she's grabbed on and toppled on and threw on by a cauldron. So this witch turns into something else, turns into a monster, a huge, tremendous monster with claws. And he also has a big part in the story that witches get struck by lightning. So, what's lightning? What's in the lightning that would turn the witches corrupted? Well, actually, I think I have an answer. So, when you get struck by lightning, or when a villager gets struck by lightning, it turns into a witch. So, I studied, but I couldn't find anything about the lightning that would turn the witch into something else. That's until I went into Minecraft Dungeons. Minecraft Dungeons is part of the Minecraft story, and they are in the same universe. So, I looked for it, and that's when I found it. Minecraft Dungeons, a certain ability using lightning, you have to use souls. This could be that souls are infused with the lightning. So when the villager is struck by lightning, these souls at a high velocity goes into the witch, and the witch simply cannot control all these souls going into their body at the exact same time, corrupting them, changing their appearance. But the witch is still able to move around, but is still being controlled by these souls. And now the question is, if these witches have these tremendous powers, strong powers, how do they tap into these powers, and why don't they tap into the game? Well, first let's go to something that is usually thought to be a witch's lair. Okay, so you guys probably know about the little snow house that spawns in Minecraft. If you guys are familiar with lore, you probably know about this. This was supposed to be the witch, but I actually think it's the evoker. You see, the evoker seems to have some control over magic and over souls that the witch does not. The witch can throw potions, but the evoker just has a stronger understanding of this magic, of this soul power. So I'm thinking the souls that go into the witch is just something different. Something different is about these souls. And this claw that is explained in Minecraft Castle Redstone that the witch transforms into seems awfully like the same claw that the pillager summons. So is it that the witch can summon this, but the witch only uses it as a last resort? The souls only use it as a last resort. But the the evoker can somehow control it, just like how the evoker creates the souls. He's not being, or he or she is not being controlled by the souls. He or she is the one controlling the souls, not the souls. He is. So the witch is not a witch. It's really just a jumble of souls. If you guys agree with this theory, subscribe and like. Actually, you don't even have to subscribe. Just like the video. That helps me out a bunch. Comment your theories in the comment section below. And I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Peace.